Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of All Through the House. All Through the House is a 2015 slasher film, written and directed by Todd Nunes. It stars his sister, Ashley Mary Nunes, as Rachel Kimmel. Rachel returns to her childhood hometown to spend the Christmas holiday with her wheelchair-bound grandmother. Rachel's mother died when she was younger, and even after all these years, she's still not quite over it. She sort of has that in common with the next-door neighbor, Mrs. Garrett, who lost her daughter 15 years ago. Mrs. Garrett also lost her husband around the same time. Upon Rachel's return home, Mrs. Garrett requests her help in decorating her house. This is a good time for me to mention that All Through the House has more Christmas decorations than I've ever seen in any other Christmas horror film. It honestly has more Christmas decorations than almost any other Christmas film in general. Even the shower heads are decorated for Christmas. It's amazing. Mrs. Garrett's house is completely decorated on the outside and completely decorated on the inside. She has plenty of Christmas lights, Christmas garland, a Christmas tree, of course, as does everyone else's house we see in the movie. Mrs. Garrett even has a bunch of mannequins dressed up as Santa Claus. All Through the House also features Christmas songs playing throughout the film. I cannot emphasize enough how Christmassy this movie is. It's great. That's a huge plus for me with Christmas-themed movies. I really want it to look and feel like Christmas, and All Through the House gets it right. But back to the story. Rachel agrees to help Mrs. Garrett finish decorating, but first she has plans to go Christmas shopping with her friends. On the way back from the mall, Rachel's friends tag along to Mrs. Garrett's house. She is going out for a while, so she leaves the three young girls in her house alone. The thing is, though, soon enough, they won't be alone. There is a psychotic Santa Claus loose in the neighborhood, murdering all of the neighbors. One by one, the masked Santa kills the victims in gruesome ways. But who is it behind that creepy mask? And why is Psycho Santa targeting Rachel and her friends? All Through the House, aside from being extremely Christmassy, is a fantastic slasher film. I have no idea why this one doesn't get more attention, but it definitely deserves it. The killer is awesome. I love that creepy mask. I love the neighborhood setting, especially with all of the Christmas lights and decorations. The acting is actually pretty decent for a low-budget slasher. I was impressed. The young ladies were very nice to look at, Rachel in particular. There are some really good practical gore effects, and we do get some gratuitous nudity. Both, in my opinion, are almost necessary in a movie like this. Well, All Through the House delivered. There are multiple twists and turns, including a twist that really packs a wallop, in my opinion. I think I may have uttered "wow" out loud while I was watching it. As more and more blood spilled and the story unfolded, I had a smile on my face watching All Through the House. This is an example of exactly how more modern-day slasher films should be done. I loved it, and will definitely be adding it to my annual December playlist. The quote on the DVD reads, "The perfect stocking stuffer." It really is. Buy a copy. Have you seen All Through the House? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And of course, be sure to check back tomorrow to see what I review next during the 12 Days of Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind, subscribe.